Hi, welcome to DGP Star Mission, Learning English Shorthand with Savitri. Today we will discuss about the suffixes and terminations in English Shorthand. In the previous class, I already explained you about prefixes. Now I will teach you suffixes in English Shorthand. A light dot is used to represent the suffix ing to the strokes. Ink is generally written like this. This is the stroke ink. So instead of writing this stroke, this ink is used as suffix in English shorthand by representing a light dot. Example, paying. P A vowel, here a light dot. This dot indicates ink. Then tying, T I diphthong, here light dot. This dot represents ink, tying. Then hearing, TH R, here a light dot after R. This light dot indicates ink. Etching, Che, here a vowel, here one light dot. This is etching. So instead of writing the stroke ink, sometimes it will not be convenient to write the stroke ink. So this light dot is used, suffix ink is used in the English shorthand. Examples, paying, P, here a vowel, this is dot, this dot indicates ink. Paying, tying, T I diphthong, light dot, ink. Here hearing, TH R, downward R, ink. Etching, A vowel, J, ink. Etching. Even after circle NS and for hooked strokes, dot ink is also used. After circle NS and for hooked strokes, dot ink is also used as suffix. Prancing, per circle S. This circle S also includes N hook. This is a vowel. Prancing, after one light dot is mentioned here. Coughing, K, F hook. This is a vowel. After F hook, there is a light dot. This indicates ink. Then spying, circle S, P. This is I diphthong. This is spy. Here one light dot after the stroke. This light dot indicates ink, spying. Then breaking, bar, K. Here one light dot. Here I wrote a light dot. This dot indicates ink. Prancing, per hook is there. Coughing, after K there is a F hook. Any hook, either F, N, V, and even after circle, we can use a dot to represent the ink suffix. Spying, circle is P, here I diphthong, ink. Breaking, bar, K, here break, a vowel, after K there is a dot. Next, for halved strokes also, we can use the dot for representing ink. Matting, M is halved for T sound. So a vowel, after M there is a light dot. This is matting. Then brooding, bur, halved for D sound and vowel, U vowel, brooding. Here there is a dot. After if the stroke is on the line, you have to write the light dot after the stroke, that is after the line. Then fielding, F L D, halved, ink, fielding. F L is halved for D sound. This is E vowel, this is ink. For halved stroke, for circle S, for R hooks, for F hook, for N hook, for circle S, for L hook, we can use ing to represent the, we can use the dot to represent the ing suffix. Next, the dot ing cannot be used medially. Here we are using the dot ing finally. We cannot use the dot to represent ing in medially. Example, admiring, D-M, or here is ing, admiring. A vowel, D-M, I diphthong. But admiringly you have to write fully. D-M or ing, L-Y. Admiringly. Here, see, D-M, I diphthong for mine. Admiringly, here I wrote a stroke ing, then L, it is downward L, admiringly, full stroke you have to write, like the deserving, D, circle S, or V hook, this is deserving, here one dot, this indicates ing, here also this indicates ing, here deservingly you have to write full, deserving, deservingly you have to write fully. So, dot ing cannot be employed medially. If medially ing sound has come, we have to write the full form. Okay. Then ings. So far I explained you, we have to indicate a dot. We have to write a light dot for representing ing. For representing ings, you can write a small dash. So dash, ings is indicated by dash. Here plottings. Pal is hard for T sound. Okay. Plot, a vowel, ings, it is dash. This dash indicates ings, plural ings. Then scrapping. Circle is KP. Scrapping. See, this is scrapping. Circle is K, P, then one dot. Scrapping. Then castings. K, circle is, steel loop. Castings here, ing. Dash. Here scrapping also, dash. Castings. Here one dash. Windings. W is hard for D sound and N windings, like this, dash. Ings is indicated by dash. Plottings. Pal is hard for T sound, then one dash here. I am writing, I have already written one dash here. Scrappings. Circle is KP. Circle is K. This also includes R hook. Circle is K, R hook, P. Here one dash I wrote, this indicates ings. Then castings, K, steel loop, circle S, here one A vowel, then one dash, this castings. Windings, W is hard for N sound, I diphthong, this dash indicates windings, indicates ings. The next suffix is ALIT, ILITY, ARITY, ORITY are expressed by disjoining the stroke immediately. See, ALITY, ILITY, ARITY, ORITY. All these sounds are expressed by disjoining the next stroke. I mean, formality. Here, form you have to write form. F and R I wrote. M you have to disjoin. If you disjoin the M, this stroke, this understood that ALITY sound is there. Formality. Next is barbarity. B is disjoint. It is little bit confusing. Please see carefully. Here for formality, F and R I wrote, M is disjoint. If M is disjoint means ALITY sound is there. That is understood. Then barbarity, B-A-R-B-A-R-I-T-Y. Here B-A-R I wrote. This become bar. Then B, after bar there is a B. That B is disjoint. That B is disjoint means there is a arity sound is there. It is understood. Then novelty, N, and vowel is disjoint. This indicates novelty. Here ELTY sound, here ARITY sound, here ALITY sound. Then feasibility, F, circle S, then B you have to disjoint. See, feasibility, ILITY. Then majority, M, J is disjoint, CORITY. I'll explain you again. ALITY, ILITY, ARITY, ORITY. These sounds are expressed by disjoining the stroke immediately. First one is formality. Here formality, there are so many words, F, R, M, L, T, Y. But for ALITY, in the suffix chapter, you have to disjoin M. Here after F, there is R and M. Here F and R I wrote. The last wrote before ALIT I disjoint. Here also before ARIT the B has come. So B is disjoint for barbarity. Novelty. Before ELTY there is a B. So I disjoint for ELTY vowel. Then feasibility. Here before ILTY there is a B. So B is disjoint. And majority. M, J. So M is there. ORITY. Before ORTY there is a J. So J is disjoint. Hope this is clear now. This is also a very important chapter in English shorthand. If you use these suffixes, you can take the dictation very speed. So these prefixes and suffixes are very important chapters in English shorthand. If you have any doubts, you can WhatsApp me to my mobile number 7892247571. See you in the next class. Happy learning. Take care. Bye-bye.